Ma. All right, good morning, everybody. We are going live on Instagram and YouTube for Messy Play Mondays. I am Robin. I'm a former preschool teacher. I've been doing Messy Play now for a decade, which is pretty wild. And you can hear my son Harrison in the background. He's about 20 months old. He's going to come join us in just a minute, but he's a little bit busy on his climber right now. Yeah, so Mama's just going to start setting up the activity. We have pretty much any time we do Messy Play now, I set up this foldable pool. I am obsessed with it. If you've been following me on Instagram, you know I talk about it all the time. It's from Amazon. I have an affiliate link I can send out, but it's just a foldable dog pool, but it's like so amazing. It's waterproof. It is super easy to set up. It contains the mess so well. I bought a second one of them, and I have already used that multiple times. I've been doing some activities at Harrison's school, and then also, now that it's summer, we are hosting regular Messy Play classes at our house too, and it's just so fun. You can see him climbing in right now. He actually has to like work to get in a little bit, which is so nice. And it sets up, this is where we do our Messy Play, huh? Are you ready now? Good job sitting down. Harrison, do you want to wear your bib, your smock, or no?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Yeah, he usually likes to wear this. Everything that we do with Messy Play is totally washable, so I don't particularly mind if he's in his, pajamas or not, but he likes wearing this, so we'll set it out just in case. Let's see. All right, here we go. Today's activity is fizzing chalk paint, which is super fun. And you might notice that we are actually inside, not outside, doing this on like a sidewalk, for example. And we live right off of a main highway. There's just a lot of background noise and some active construction, so we kind of figured we will just modify it and do it inside, but know that this is generally like an outside activity. You're basically making sidewalk chalk, but in a liquid format that's kind of painting, and then it contains baking soda, so then you can make it fizz. Yeah, didn't Mama talk about going outside? Harrison, we will go outside later. Are you ready to come over for Messy Play? Hey! So I mixed up my chalk paint last night, and I made 3 colors like I like to do. I made the 3 primary colors. When I'm usually doing colors, that's what I really like to do, because then you just get good color mixing. And I'm pretty proud of myself because I realized I have the primary colors in the bowls and then also in the paintbrushes. That is just kind of a coincidence, but is pretty cool. Oh, you might turn off the lights on us.
Oh yeah, that's a little less light. I think we should have those lights.
Excuse me. All right. So I made up my fizzing chalk paint last night, and then also right over here I have a bowl of citric acid solution, which is just citric acid mixed with water. You can also just use vinegar, that works as well. For the fizzing chalk paint itself, it is a mixture of baking soda, cornstarch, water, and then I use my all-time favorite things, liquid watercolors. Let me grab that for you. My liquid watercolor paint, I use the Colorations brand from Discount School Supply. It's so easy to use, so awesome, and totally washable, and that's why I use it. So, before we get started, we'll do that behind his head. There we go. Thanks, Owen. All right. Harrison, are you ready? Can you come sit right over here with Mama, please? Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Now we've got some paper. And then we have some silly paint here. Because it's cornstarch with baking soda in it and then a little bit of liquid watercolors and water, it kind of behaves like oobleck. So it's a really weird paint. You can make it thinner or a little bit thicker, really however you want. Here we go. Ready, buddy? And then this is why it actually works much better. I might need to add a little more water. I think these were waterier last night, and then they kind of dried up a little bit overnight, which makes sense. Yeah, there you go. So it works better when you have something that's a little textured, like a sidewalk or something, because it kind of grabs the paint off of the brush. But you can also just use your spoon. Whee! And let it drip, drip, drip a little bit. Whoa. Do you hear that sound, Harrison? Whoa. Yeah.
Denise says good morning from Hazel and Violet.
Good morning, Hazel and Violet. Oh. Yeah. Denise helped me brainstorm this idea yesterday, so thank you. I was looking at the whole month of June and July thinking, gosh, what are we going to do? I don't even know. I don't have any ideas. And now it turns out I actually have too many ideas. And not enough Mondays. Isn't that so silly? Whoa. Yeah. Oh, we're mixing colors. We're mixing colors. That's okay. That's what it's for. All right. Should we get another piece of paper? Yeah. Okay, we'll set this one off to the side. We will come back to that because remember, this is fizzing chalk paint. So first we have to make our art and then we're going to do our science. Whoa. Oh, is it on your toes? Yeah. Oh, Mama's toes too? Ooh! Okay, it didn't actually feel as much as I thought it would. It's very soft with the paintbrush. Thank you, buddy. Should we try another color? Should we add a little bit more of the red? Which kind of just looks, this is it right here. It looks mostly pink. That's okay. Whoa. Hazel says, that looks so good. Hazel, it is so much fun. You should definitely work with your mama. Oh, it doesn't taste very good though. Baking soda. Blech. Yuck. Doesn't taste very good. Hazel, you should definitely work with your mama on making this stuff because it is so much fun. And just wait till we get the fizzing going in a few minutes. And for parents, this is also really fun if you make this and don't necessarily tell your kids about the part 2 and you just tell them that you have a cool sidewalk chalk project for them. Yuck. Yeah. Yuck. And then you can just kind of do the artwork and then like level it up with the next part when you are ready. And that's pretty fun. Also, in case you're wondering, in case you're like, gosh, it's too hard to mix baking soda and cornstarch and liquid watercolors together, I can't possibly do that on my own, I sell this in a kit form. It's actually part of the July subscription box for the Messy Play Kit peeps. They'll be getting this summer. And also I sell it individually, and it is called the Fizzing Chalk Paint Kit. It is linked, It is linked below in the YouTube videos, and then also I'll share it on Instagram pretty soon. I think it's in my Instagram stories currently. But I sell it in these 3 colors. So you have this kind of pink color, yellow, or blue. Or if you buy all 3, you get a discount on them. I think they're like $13 or something like that. Free shipping, of course, as always. And the kits actually come with the powder you need. It comes with the citric acid you need. It comes with the liquid watercolors you need. And it even comes with a cute little paintbrush and a tiny 2-ounce spray bottle that you put the citric acid stuff in, so you can actually spray your artwork on the sidewalk, which is super, super fun. So know that that's an option also. I've got those in stock right now, and can get them out in the mail pretty quickly. So if you're looking for some fun summer things to do because school ended last week, or maybe it's ending this week like Harrison's, you know, that's an option. I've got you there. And actually a lot of the activities we're doing this month will be things that I also sell because I have a whole lot of really fun summer activities. So I'm pretty excited about that. Whoa. All right, because this paint is kind of like oobleck, look at that. You don't get to do this if you do it on the sidewalk, but if you're inside using paper, it looks really cool. Yeah, just like that. Dump. Dump, dump, dump. What do you think, buddy?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Does that feel pretty cool? Do you want to mix some of that in with the yellow? Yeah. Oh, look at that. This is something else that I love about it, is it's basically oobleck, which if you've seen our videos or played with oobleck before, you know it's just one of those like really, really cool materials. It behaves as both a liquid and a solid. So as we're using this paint here, it's kind of like chunky and solid, but then look as it just oozes and drips. All right, Harrison, should we put a little bit of red on this one too? Hazel says, the splatter paint looks like Robin's car. Yeah, that's right. That's right. My car and we have a Sprinter van that are both splatter paint branded like Messy Play. And Hazel is very familiar with them. Whoa. Ooh, goodness. Look at that big, big puddle. All right. Here we go. Harrison, are you ready for the next part? I don't even know. Like, Harrison, I feel like would be fine with just the painting part of this. So we'll see how he also likes this next part. All right. And then, Owen, you're going to want to be ready to come in close because this just looks so fun. All right. Are you ready, buddy? Let's squeeze it right on top. Yeah, you want to do it? Okay. Good work. Oh, lift it up a little bit, and then you have to squeeze the top. Ready? Squeeze. Whoa. You hear it bubbling? And remember, for us, this is a, we're using a citric acid and water solution. You could also do this just with vinegar. It's the same thing, but this is the baking soda and vinegar chemical reaction.
Bop.
Bop, bop, bop. Yeah, and if you touch it, baking soda and vinegar or baking soda and citric acid causes an endothermic chemical reaction, which means that it feels cold while it's happening. It absorbs, yes, it absorbs heat, so it feels cold while it's happening, which is just so cool and fun. All right. Should we try another one, Harrison? Ready? Whoa. All right, we're going to go a little bit wild. Ready? Dump. Yeah, should we dump a little more here? Oh, are you dumping you're moving the bubbles around. Oh. You hear it?
Pop.
No, pop. Yeah, those bubbles are popping. All right, should we make another big, big, big mess? Let's do it with the blue, actually. There's less of it. Less likely to overflow.
Pop.
Pop. Yeah, ready, buddy? Whoa, look at it bubble, 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 bubble up. It doesn't taste very good. Yeah, does it taste... Well, Harrison doesn't agree that it doesn't taste good.
He was eating a straight lemon over the weekend, so I suppose,
true.
yeah, citric acid isn't that far away.
Yep. So citric acid is just like the tangy stuff in lemons. So basically that's what it tastes like. No, buddy, we're not going to eat that. Thank you. It's not good for your body. I will say that the activities that I do with Harrison, because he does put everything in his mouth, nope. And he listens to me when I say that. We make sure that everything is, safe for that, at least in small quantities. So I am very comfortable with using these sorts of colorants because I know that they are certified non-toxic, they are washable, all those sorts of things. So when he's, if he drank an entire bottle of it, I wouldn't necessarily love that. But he's getting just such small amounts as he's tasting it, and that is totally fine with me. So But keep that in mind with your kiddo if that's something that you might be concerned about. Keep that in mind. You know what? We are just going to get... Look at this! I've got another tub! Mom is so ready. Tub on tub on tub. All right, Harrison, should we pour more onto this one? Yeah, you want to pour that one on? Okay, ready? Whoa.
Nice pouring.
So many bubbles. And look at how pretty those bubbles are too. They're so green and blue. Yeah, because you added all that green. You want that pipette? There you go. Good morning, friends. All right, we've got Brooke watching too. Yeah, Brooke came over yesterday. She was at our messy play class that we held at home with Clara and Bennett. That was so fun. We will be hosting those throughout the summer, so if you're local, we hope that you can join us. All right, let's try it this way. Ready? We've got our citric acid solution. We are dropping our chalk paint in this way. Oh, we've got some bubbles. Harrison, look. Whoa. Yeah, that's right. We should just combine everything. He's done Mama's hands. Whoa, look at her bubbles! Those are big bubbles, too. And if you feel it, ooh, Harrison, is that cold or hot? No, it's not hot. It's cold. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah, we still have the pink bubbling a lot over there. Whoa, let's drop a little more in and see. Oh my goodness. One thing to remember is that because you're working with either vinegar or citric acid, if you have open cuts, the citric acid can sting. So it's not necessarily bad, but it will hurt a little bit. But not in your mouth, please. Thanks. Nope, these are tools for our hands. Can you use your hand with it? Whoa. There you go. Yeah, right in here. And Harrison has some scrapes on his face, of course, so we're trying to be a little extra careful with that. Whoa. Hey, buddy. Not in your mouth, please. Thank you. Whoa. All right, so if you're just tuning in, this was our fizzing chalk paint art that we made today. So our chalk paint over here was baking soda and cornstarch and liquid watercolors mixed with a little bit of water to make it into like a liquid paint. You can add more water and make it a little bit runnier, or less water and be able to kind of drop it like this. Kind of depends on what you're looking for. And it does work better outside on actual like sidewalk or something like a textured surface than it does on paper, because you need the texture to kind of grab the paint off the brush a little bit. And then you just kind of go out with the paintbrush or with spoons and make your art all over the place. And then when you are ready to level it up, you bring over your citric acid solution or your vinegar and you drop that on top. Yeah, yuck. It doesn't taste very good. Hey, Harrison, I think that we're almost done. Not in your mouth, please, buddy. Yuck. You can use your hands and your feet. Whoa. All right, but I think that we're almost done, so I think that we should start cleaning up. Mama's going to put the paper over here because that's going to be trash. We're not going to try to keep that. Hey, Harrison, can you put that bowl in here, please? We're going to put all of our tools in here. No? Are you all done and ready to clean up? You can put it in there. Okay, can you put this bowl in here now, please? All right, work with Mama. Whoa. All right, in here. Yeah. All right, and those spoons, please. Right on in. Yeah, whoa, careful. A little enthusiastic today. And this one too. Whoa. Yep, that goes right in here also. All right, and this is why I'm so glad that we're inside this pool today, because this will actually be able to just wipe up pretty easily. And now that we've got most of our mess cleaned up, hey, Harrison, before we get out, we need to wash our hands. Yep. Hey, buddy, Mama's going to get some water to wash hands. It's right over here. All right, here we go. Can you come sit with Mama, please? Yeah, it's cleaner over here where Mama is, so I'm going to sit you right here. while we clean up your body a little bit. Whoa! Dive right in. And then this, of course, is part 3 of the fun, is actually just the water. So before I start any messy things with Harrison, I make sure that I have my setup ready. I make sure that I have everything I need for the activity. And then I make sure that I have everything that I need for cleanup. So I had a bucket filled with water before we even got started today because I knew that I was going to want that. I also have not just 1, but 2 packs of baby wipes right off screen here. Yes, that's so fun.
Mama.
Mama should do it too. Hey, Harrison, we need to get your feet cleaner too. Look at your feet. They're so messy. Can you put your feet on him? Whoa. And wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There we go. Do you hear those bubbles? They're still going. Bubble, 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 pop. Oh, what's that song? Bubble, 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 pop. I can't think of it right now, but there's the toddler song that has that line in it. All right, buddy, we're all done. Yeah. You're going to go over by Dada. Can you wave bye-bye to our camera? Bye-bye to our friends who are watching. All right. And Dada, he stepped on some stuff on his way out, so you might need that a little bit. Whoa. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining. That is our fizzing chalk paint. Remember, you can go onto my Instagram stories and watch me prepping it last night, or you can also just buy it from me. I sell fizzing chalk paint kits. They're super fun. Let's see what else. Like, follow, subscribe, do all those things. I think I never remember to say that. And yeah, we hope that you'll join us next time. We will not be on live next Monday because Harrison has summer camp. Woo! I'm pretty excited about that. But we'll be on the rest of the month. So we have lots of really fun summer activities coming up. I think in 2 weeks, we're actually going to be doing the weather sensory bin, which is June's subscription box. So if you are a sensory bin subscriber, you'll be getting your weather sensory bin soon, and that is a base of rice and really cool toys and things to go along with it that's weather themed, a cute little felt sun and rainbow and stuff. So Harrison is going to love that one, and I'm pretty excited about it. The following week we will be doing some July 4th activities, so I'm pretty pumped about that. So anyway, yeah, did you hang that up? Good work, buddy. Yeah, he just hung up his broom on his little holder. Yeah, you look so proud. That was tricky. All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for tuning in, and we will see you next time. Ciao. You got it, buddy. Whoa, you took it back down. All right. Here we go. We're going to put this in here. This goes to the wash.